I think fun is an understatement when you talk about playing a character like Red.
Background, eating guys, and action.
But I would say that this is the single most liberating role I have ever played. So fun is not the word I would apply. I would say that it is a time of real magic when I get to immerse myself in her. She sprang from the pen of Genji Cohen with such vividness and I think verisimilitude that all I really have to do is let go. And that's in fact what I do and look forward to doing, which I haven't really been allowed to do in my career because you're pretty for a long time, and when you're pretty they don't really like you to let go too much. So now I can go. And it's like having wings. You don't come back here, right?
That's what I'm hoping.
I hope so too. Most of these girls are in and out so much, it's like they're fucking the place.
Kate is intense. She scared the shit out of everyone when we first started, you know, and her boyfriend got really mad at us because we dyed her hair red and he was not happy with the color, kind of eggplant, and cut it off. You know, I wanted a real Russian. I was a little skeptical, and she came in and she became a real Russian, and she took that part. And that is a tough, complicated lady, and she made her sing, and she made her vulnerable, and she made her frightening, and I just think she's a genius.
Oh, no. Red.
And the penguin goes, he's not an eggplant, he's retarded. It's fucking funny.
Please just not. Это ужасная покраска on your head make me giggle.
You're only a step away from that prison. That's why Litchfield is so important. This isn't maximum, it's minimum security. These women slipped on a banana peel, and some are paying with their lives. And I think it's that, oh my God, I just missed it. Because we're all committing infractions at every conceivable turn. You know that you are guilty of that, right?
Where's my shit, Red?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you gonna make me look through every box in here?
You want your pills? You can go stick your head in the toilet. There might be a few still floating around. I think that my experience in television is that it is always a harbinger of what comes in the culture. Certainly, you know, when I played Captain Janeway, the first female captain of a starship, it was only a few years after that then I had young girls from MIT come to me and say that they were thinking of going into research and now they're going into the field. So they're going up instead of in. And I think that with this prison, yes, it could have some serious tentacles, and I hope it does. Serious arms. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Because I think the prison culture is not only terribly overlooked, but it's horrible what we do, I think, to those women. I want that motherfucker taken out. It's captured the imagination of all people, and that's because of its, for lack of a better word, and I hate this word because it's so au courant, its relatability. I think women get tired of the standards that Hollywood continues to impose on our beauty, on how we should look, on how we should behave, on what is sexually desirable, on what it is that men want. Finally, this is a series about us, and people dig it.
That's mine! That's my chicken!
Well, the chicken, I think, is a metaphor for my Russian soul. My Red is, as you know, Russian. And she wants this chicken, this elusive chicken that runs around the prison yard and has always existed, but nobody can really capture it. Is it a phantom? Is it a real chicken? What is it? Is it an emblem? What is it? It's a spirit, and it's Red's spirit. But if you find the chicken, if you capture the chicken, I will give you a box of Boyare strips, you know? She's promising all kinds of things. First girl to bag that bird gets a box of Biore strips. And Piper, of course, is instantly excited by this. Her imagination is stimulated. She suddenly sees beyond the beige box of the prison into what it is that can allow you to live within the confines of this monochromatic hell, right? And the chicken, I just think, represents life.